Hello everybody, here we are on FrostPunk. I've not played it before. It's been around for a while. It was just one of those things that when it came out, I was playing other things.
No horizon.
I'll let you just watch this in case you've not seen it before.
The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Okay, yes, so as I said, I sort of missed it when it came out because I was playing other things and it just sort of passed me by. But let's just read this. We fled from London, crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard, scattered. Handful managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Okay, yeah, so I've literally played like 3 minutes, 4 minutes just to find out how the controls were and what the screen looked like and make sure my picture wasn't in a spot where it was going to interfere with the gameplay. So stockpile some coal. Yeah, so that's about it. So we've got some deposits around the side here. I think this is the nearest coal one. Is that the nearest coal? Wood, steel, wood, steel, coal. So let's just max that out. We want to get as many people on the coal as possible. We've got some coal. You need 6 coal to turn this steam level on. So these are the various levels we can have it at, and these heat a radius around it. So this is the minimum one that will just cover this. So you build out in a radius from this in the middle. And what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to get some people on some wood maybe. I can only have 15 doing it, so we might as well get some wood going. We might as well have like some people just go and get in like bits of metal as well. So I've got some wood, some metal, and loads of coal coming in. I wonder whether it's worth sending more out to more coal somewhere else. That, and we'll see how we go. But I like the trails that they leave. People forging out. Oh, you can hear them. Yeah, so there were other games around at the time when this came out, and it just sort of passed me by. One of the things that I look for in games is longevity. If people are still talking about it 6 months later, or even 12 months later, that tends to show a good game because people are still playing it and still talking about it. So you get some games that sort of they come out, there's a lot of fanfare, and they're there, and then they disappear. Yeah, yeah. Right. So what we've got here is our big generator in the middle. This is a stockpile, and we're going to build some housing around here because nobody's got any housing. It's got 80 people homeless. We've got 80 people. At the moment, there's 25 of 80 unemployed, I think. Idle workers, idle engineers. Okay. I don't know what all that means yet. I've not looked at these. Oh, this is the Book of Laws. Okay. I'm going to. We are doing that. Let's not do any laws just yet. And I've not looked at this before. Building workforce. Status requires at least one worker. Alright, so there's some other coal piles. Efficiency. Daily gain. Yeah. Coal gain 240 a day. Coal consumption 0 a day. Okay. How much coal have we got? This is the coal, so we can start this up. Boom. Oops. There we are. We're working. We've got it working. They'll get happier now. They'll get a bit of hope, and they'll be happier. We do want to start building some places to live. So let's just pop some tents in around here. I think they hold about 10 each. 10, 20, 30. Let's go for like 40. 50 workers. 50 workers. We're going to go with that. And we've run out of wood there, so I can't build anymore. There's 30 people going to be out in the cold tonight. Although the generator's on, so I don't know whether that'll help. This is about how to move the camera. This is about the stuff at the top. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel for construction. Steam cores are part of advanced buildings. I don't know what they are or where they come from. Food. We probably need some food at some point. The temperature depends on the power setting. I don't know how to get this view up. Don't know how to do that. We can pause it and fast forward. And we can build things. And it shows you that we can build in a radius around the grid thing. Whatever. Yeah, green, red. And then conditional placement, whatever that is. I don't quite know how to get the heat thing up. We're at steam level 1. We can do things like put it in overdrive. We can change the heat zone. So this, if I put it on 2, then the heat would radiate out further. For example, this is a stress level. I don't know what all that is. Maybe the steam powers other buildings. I don't know yet. How do I get the heat overlay? General, storage, general. Well, maybe that. No. 60 homeless. We've built some houses. We could probably get another house in, actually. We need to get everybody into some homes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I think there's going to be 10 without a house tonight. There we go, down to 50. So we're doing our bits in the bottom left, stockpiling coal and turning the generator on. So we've done that. That's the temperature overlay. There we go. Look at that. Pretty, isn't it? Don't want to see the coal pile. Thank you. How much coal am I using? Coal consumption 6 per hour. So this is saying what? So 6 per hour over 24 hours. 6 times 24. Anybody? No. 3 24s would be 72. So it's 144. So that is how much we're using, and that's how much we're gathering. So I can probably bring that down a bit actually, and save some people having to go out into the cold. Can we... let's take 4 off. Then let's have a look at it. So what's going on here? Yeah, it's brought it down a little bit. I imagine that pretty soon we're going to be trying to heat the second layer of this as well. It'd be nice to get another house in. There's only 10 homeless. I haven't got the wood to do it though. I can't build the last tent. 10 people, can't they all snuggle up in someone else's houses just for tonight? It's now 9:48 at night, and it looks like there's going to be 10 sleeping rough. Now I don't know whether this will look after them enough, whether they'll survive the night outside around this. You know, you snuggle in close to it. It's as close as a house. The other thing at the top is we are going to be getting coal. We're going to be getting wood, steel. I don't know what steam cores is, but we're going to be getting wood, steel, and coal because I've told them to do the various bits over here. We're not getting any food, which we probably need to do something about pretty soon as well. So maybe get some sort of hunters thing. So in the building bit, we've got a health thing for a medical post, but food, we've got a hunter's hut and a cookhouse. So I'm guessing that with a hunter, we'd need that before we'd need to get a cookhouse. Can't cook anything if there's no food to cook. So maybe that's what we look at next. I don't know how to put roads in either. So no resource gathering post, resource depot, and a workshop. Oh, build streets. Oh, I can build streets. Okay. Construction street. I want it not next to that. Okay, we can build a street out like that. We're out of wood, it says. I know that, mate. I know. There are some resources around the side here, like there's some frozen trees. I need to build a sawmill. Get those. I noticed as well that there was some sort of iron, which I need a steelworks for. A coal mine to get that particular coal. So there are some things that need a bit more thinking about rather than just plonking down a building and it getting sorted. It's about 2 in the morning. Now I believe that the day starts at about 8. Day starts at about 8. People are getting up now. So has everybody made it through the night? They're all sort of sat around down here chatting. You see people? I click on them. I can click on them. Very low risk of getting ill. No home. But Harry, who looks like a girl, managed to survive the night without a house. So that'll be the last day. He's going to have a home pretty soon. I'm going to sort that out today, Harry. You'll get that today. Oh, we've got the first road. Look, cool beans. Should mean we get the wood faster, and I think we can probably then look to build on the second level of radius. I don't know what it's called, do I? Second level of. We're doing fine, all things considered. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. That's the spirit, guys. There should be some hope, surely. Surely. We've got this started. Can research generator upgrades, raise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and reduce coal usage. We could do with that, couldn't we? We could do with construction generator. There you go. Right, so they wake up at 6. Got free time until 8, and then they work till 6, so it's 8 till 6. I can extend that if I sign certain laws. I think we need to. I think everything's going fine. I could probably. I'm going to leave that. Actually, we're going to be stockpiling a little.